Is this the biggest game of your managerial career?
Yes.
Steven Gerrard, what do you make of the job he has done so far?
Don't ask me that.
It's a good wee boozer for Rangers fans, to be honest with you. I think the bus used to come here years ago, and I think that's how it became a Rangers place, and then just from there on it just kind of stuck being a Rangers place. I do think we'll do well tonight. I think 3-1.
Tonight's game, I think a good 3-0, definitely. Every game's important. Celtic fans want every game, win every game. It's as important as any other game.
Win, lots of pressure, we just couldn't put the ball away, but no, amazing, well deserved.
That's how you win a high pressure title race game. Captain, fantastic, what a goal at the end. We made it hard for ourselves, but I think some of them had the cup final in their minds, but we're favourites, hot favourites. Yep, we're going to go and smash them Sunday. We're going to keep this run going in the cup. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Trophy number 10 in a row, here we go.
Nice to see you. How you doing? All right? Yeah, good, you?
Well, Stephen, cup final countdown. Is there an air of anticipation around the place?
Yeah, I think that's only normal. My experience at cup finals as a player, very similar. A lot of ticket noise, a lot of media noise. I think the important thing is for us to just focus on the job. It's another game, it's another tough game, big challenge for us, but we've got to look forward to it. We've got to really look forward to it.
Is this the biggest game of your managerial career?
Yes.
Where does the balance lie? I seem to ask you that on a regular basis.
I'd be lying if I tried to play it down. Look, it's a cup final. It's the first opportunity to win a trophy. But now we've got this final opportunity. It's very difficult to play it down. It's massive. This is the moment. This is the feeling of representing this club and this badge that you have to go and grab this now. And that's what all we've got to be focused on, going and giving everything we've got and do everything we can in our powers to try and make that happen. The reason I'm here is first and foremost is for the supporters and the club and the people that represent the club. I've been asked to come in here and do a job and rebuild this whole team and get the supporters proud and get the feeling back, and can we have the real Rangers back? The real Rangers is a winning Rangers, and it's a Rangers that is continually on a European journey every single year, and it's also a team that challenges for silverware and delivers silverware. So I'm here to try and deliver that for the people of Rangers, not personally for myself. I'm here for the people.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Good luck, man. The best.
I've just arrived in Glasgow. It's been building all week. You can feel the sense of anticipation and the excitement in the city. It's such a big trophy, the first trophy, and Steven Gerrard has improved Rangers, there's no doubt about that. Didn't win anything last season, has been backed financially. The Rangers fans want to see silverware. On the flip side of that, Neil Lennon, Celtic, the treble, first trophy of the season for Celtic. Neil Lennon would love to get that under his belt and, talk about psychological advantages, this, that and the other. Well, Celtic have to go and prove it. Well, I'm here at Hampden a couple of days before the big showcase to interview my former teammate, the Celtic manager, Neil Lennon. So I'm looking forward to get his feelings on the game and the big final. Good to see you.
Hello, Chris.
You well?
How are you? Yeah, I'm great.
Is it more intense now as a manager?
Yeah, I mean, there's more pressure on you as a manager, there's no question. As a manager, you get the plaudits if you win, and you take all the criticism that comes when you don't. Our form is good going into it, but you know as well as anybody that form goes out the window in cup final, so we've got to get our preparation spot on.
Steven Gerrard, what do you make of the job he has done so far?
Don't ask me that. It's not my place to, comment on other managers. It's not certainly, your biggest rival.
Can I ask you about the Rangers team and where you're...
No.
No? Do you think they've improved under Steven Gerrard?
But then I think what gets overlooked is I think we've improved as well.
And that they're key men?
You know who the key men are.
Yeah, but I like to
know,
hear
but
your knowledge. I like
away.
to be inspired by your knowledge.
I know, but we can do that another time. But we are showing no signs of weakening. To be 11 wins in a row going into this game is great form.
Is it bigger then for Rangers that they have to get a win eventually?
They have to get a win eventually, but we're going to try and make sure it doesn't happen on Sunday.
Have you thought about losing?
Of course. You have to. But, I think more about winning. Do they get any easier? You get more experience with it. But there's no doubt when you wake up Sunday morning, you still have a wee knot in the stomach, looking forward to it. Once the game starts, you're absolutely fine.
Good luck.
Thanks,
Good
Chris.
weekend.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you. I'll ask you about Rangers on Sunday though.
Yeah.
My name is Richard McBrearty. I'm curator of the Scottish Football Museum here at Hampden Park in Glasgow, and I'm delighted to take you on a tour of the National Football Museum. So on Sunday we will have the latest instalment of this huge fierce rivalry between the two great teams in Glasgow. And so historically Celtic fans coming to a cup final against Rangers would come from the east side of the city, and that's why the east side of the grounds is always given to Celtic support. It's unofficially known as the Celtic end, certainly to the Celtic support. Likewise, because Rangers fans historically came from the west side of the city coming to Hampden Park, the west terrace, the west side of the stadium, is given over to Rangers fans unofficially. That's quite often referred to as the Rangers end. So it gives you an idea about the huge importance of these two clubs. So it's 3 days to go until we see yet another really important Old Firm match here at Hampden Park. But what is the Old Firm? What does that mean as a term? It goes way back to the very early 20th century. Already by 1900, Celtic and Rangers were the biggest two in Scottish football. Large fan bases, they were regularly playing each other in cup finals. They were a money-making business, a firm, and that's where the term comes from, because they were coming regularly to Hampden Park, even by 1900, that they were known as the Old Firm. Two clubs making lots of money because of the huge fan base and because of success within Scottish football.
Okay, thank you very much.
Cheers, then. All the best. See you Sunday.